Go here. Hello, welcome to the stream for the people that joined. I'm just setting things up. Announcements. Nope, new video releases. Stream notifications. Hollow. Hollow Knight stream later today. Right, I think we're ready now. Put the phone here. There we go. So, either today, my goal is to just get a UBAS from 0, so literally just 4%. I will be playing from here for a bit, but if I can't get good progress from here, I'm just gonna try and do 75 to 100 instead. Just to do something. But we'll see how it goes. I have no clue what I died to there. Absolutely no clue. The text in the image in the bottom left isn't obscuring my icon, is it? Because I haven't actually tested if it's doing that. I should probably make sure it isn't. Why am I dying there now? I don't get it. Welcome to the stream, utter me. This. I don't know why I'm dying to this part. It's pretty obvious what to do, and none of it's like particularly hard. I'm just kinda, I don't know, brain dead to it right now. I know I died to the silly wave part. Ugh. You're the better bean? Well, honestly it could be, because to be honest, I'm not even that big of a fan of beans. Like, I mean the beans in my profile picture, that kind of beans, big beans, like, yeah, I had them yesterday, actually. But, other kind of beans I like actually dislike. Like, I'm not actually that big of a fan of beans. What did I even die to? Green beans are nasty. I mean, if you count that as a bean, then honestly, green beans are fine. Like, they're pretty tasteless to me. I don't know. It's not that I don't like green beans. It's just there's other things. There's other like vegetables and stuff that give me just a better version of green beans. Kidney beans are my least favorite, I think. Or just black beans. I don't know. One or the other. go at 80 and I've died at 78 and 79. I'm doing amazing. Welcome to the stream for the people that just joined. Edamame, am I done from, like, I've heard of that, but I didn't know that was a bean. Well, hold on. What are these? Let me do the... I have never seen these before. Edamame beans. Am I dumb for never seeing these, like, ever? Huh. Well, I guess I'll have to try them at some point. Well, they're Sainsbury's. They're just... it seems like a very common food that I've just never seen before. Interesting. I probably have, and I just, like, don't realize, because it looks like every other green vegetable to ever exist. I don't know, fruits are just, like, miles better than vegetables in every other, in any way. Like, the only vegetables that I could genuinely like on the same level as most fruits is, like, carrots and cauliflower. But then cauliflower is only really good, like, with cauliflower and cheese, which is really good. But then that's adding cheese, that's adding dairy. It's not really the cauliflower that's doing the heavy lifting. Why can't I do that part? It's not hard. Passion fruit mango. I used to like mango a lot. I've kind of fallen out of it now. I just feel like it tastes like a worse pineapple. I like, in terms of looks, if we're talking about looks, like a pure mango is a great looking fruit. That's an A tier fruit. Or maybe even S tier. But like taste wise, I don't know. It's alright, but maybe it's just the ones that I've been having recently, I don't know. Though I cannot stand for raspberries. Raspberries are my actual op. They are the worst sensation in my mouth out of any fruit. Why am I dying there? It's just a stray fly. I'm actually washed. I'm dying to these, like, 2 beginning parts so much. Raspberries are easily the best berry? What, bro? Honestly, I don't even like berries that much. Like, if we're talking about food that's just got berry in the name, then I think strawberries are my favorite. Like, a really big, juicy strawberry is amazing. And they go well on, like, so many different foods. And blackberries is another one I don't really like. I'm not a fan of blackberries. Like, if I'm in the... I don't know, grapes are just better than raspberries, than blueberries in, like, every other way, or blackberries. I think I meant to say blueberries, and I kept saying blackberries. I think I might have made an oopsie there. Are blackberries a thing, or is that just the name of the phone, like Blackbird? I think it's just blueberries, maybe I'm wrong. One thing I've been meaning to try is dragon fruit. I've had a dragon fruit drink before, and that was really good. So I kind of want to try the fruit, just because of that. Because it should, I mean, putting two to two together, it should be good. It should taste good if the juice equivalent's good. They kind of scare me, but they look scary. They look like a devil fruit. Oh, that part's so annoying, bro. We're getting to the part of playing this level where, like, nerves are, like, actually nerving. Because I was nervous for a good chunk of that. I'm gonna have to practice that part. It's really inconsistent. It's more... exactly where I died. Like, this part's fine. If you do it right. But this part... I need to find a consistent way on doing that. I think it is just luck. No, I kind of have to wait a bit by hitting that green orb, and then that's it. Okay. Well, tough luck. Tough luck. One go for every percent. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to say go for a long time if you're just doing it there. I think one go per percent is quite valid. How the flip are you reviewing levels if your hardest is 3% on Sinister Silence? So true. So true. You guys, didn't you know that 3% on Sinister Silence is way harder than 80 to 100 on the level? Pretty crazy. That run shows we can do a 68 to 100. It's a doable run. Such a dumb death, bro. You got 65% on Legions? I can't remember what it is in Legions. I beat that level too quickly. But, I mean, that's definitely decently into the drop. So, I mean, yeah, because, like, the only hard part of the Legions is the second half. So getting decent bit into it is pretty good. I don't know, the difference with GD is a lot of people think they're worse than they are at the game because Geometry Dash is one of the most, I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of the games where people share their achievements and experiences the most out of any game. So, it seems like people, like, the average skill level of GD is a lot higher than it actually is. Really, if you're beating insane demons and up, you're a good player. In my books. And I wouldn't consider, and then I would consider a pro just if you have a current record on the demon list, I guess. Bro, I'm so bro. What did I even die to? Does it still count if I jump as a jump if I drop the level I'm jumping to and beat something harder with a lot of experience gained? Well, jumping is kind of an abstract concept, but I would say it would still class as a jump because jumping is just like, it's more about what your hardest is and what you've went to rather than your skill. Because, like, Space UK is not a good example, but from what we know, he beat Wazaretta legit, right? And it didn't take him that long from what I know, right? So, even though from his skill level that wouldn't be a jump, if you're just looking, everyone classifies it as a jump because if you look at his previous hardest and what he then beat, it's definitely a jump. And also, you just gain way more skill from beating a level than getting, like, high percentages on it. I don't know if it's like just a mental thing, or there's actually some science to it, but, like, when I got 92 on Zodiac, like, from all my attempts on Zodiac, I haven't gained a single bit of skill from it. I've only gotten better at playing Zodiac from beating other levels, never from actually doing the runs on it. I need to practice. I accidentally exited out the level. I need to practice that part. It's so poop. Oh, where am I? I'm at the wrong bit of the level. But then I have to, like, do it from here. But I need to do it because I keep dying there and I need to find a way to do it consistently. No, I could do it consistently. If I look at that, I could do it. I guess I just died somewhere really stupid. I don't know. So the warming up with anathema for Legions meta. That would be a crazy meta. I have 4,000 hours in GD and haven't been in Extreme buff. Yeah, but like, your skill level, someone who spends 4,000 hours in the game has beaten Extreme, and someone who spent 100 hours in the game has beaten Extreme. Now, you're still the same skill level. It doesn't matter how much time you've played. you are still the same skill level as that person. At that moment in time. Sure, they might progress faster and then outpace you and become a better player, but if you took two people who have the exact same hardest and raw skill, and one of them spent 4,000 hours in the game, one of them spent 100, then they're the same, even though one of them has a lot more potential. You're still just as good at the game as the other person. Like, that part is so hard. That part is so much harder than anything around it. Oh my goodness, bro. Ugh. I just can't. I might move the go percentage. I think I'm gonna move the go percentage to like 83, like 80, yeah, like 83. Wrong button. Message go is 83%. Great. Ugh. I could definitely do it. I could do the run. I just need to, you know, keep playing. I'm getting far consistently, I think. Ugh. Oh, I'm dying to really stupid things right now. I can't do anything about it. What was that death? I didn't even know you can die like that. I'm gonna have to practice that. Because I didn't even know that was a possible death. I just like hit something that I didn't even think the icon could reach. Okay. Come back later, bye. See ya. Forgot to ask if you've seen a new event level. I have, and it's going to be the review after Flamewall, so next week's review, or maybe, actually not even next week's review, it might just be on like a Wednesday, because I've got more time, it's the break, October break, but I'll give you guys, for they're watching, an early thoughts on the level, because, I don't know, you're here on stream, but it's up for debate. I mean, it's between this or Citadel. Or one of the newer event levels. I've forgotten what it is. It might be one of my favorite event levels ever. I really dig it. It looks actually crazy. Like, I don't know how you can make that a fit. Like, how is that a thing that you can make in the game? It's crazy. It looks sick. It's so smooth. And the video that they made previewing the level, or like hinting at the level, the trailer I guess, is really good. It's just so good. My only problem is like half of it is just watching and not actually playing. So I don't know, there's not much gameplay to it, but I mean it looks beautiful. So I can take that aside. Why can't I do that part? Like, I just physically cannot do it from the start pause. Look, I can do it here. Well, I died there, so maybe not. But like from 68, that part just turns into impossible shenanigans, and I just cannot do it for some reason. We'll just practice this, and then, yeah. Oh gosh. can't do that straight fly, bro. Best level in GD. Well, I wouldn't say best level in GD because best level in GD requires not only the decoration to be amazing, but the gameplay has to be like out of this world as well, right? It needs to balance both. Because at the end of the day, GD's a game that you're meant to play, right? So as much as looks and decoration can play a huge part of it, I think gameplay is just as important, if not more. Which is why I wouldn't consider that level one of the best in GD. Event levels, yeah, but best in GD, I've got other picks. Why is that death? Is Flamewall better than Zodiac? No. I'll hesitantly say no on that. Because I love Zodiac's gameplay way more, and as much as Flamewall's decoration is better than Zodiac's, Flamewall's decoration is just the same thing for the entire, like, 6-7 minute level, which then Zodiac switches it up constantly, which means I'm more entertained throughout the entirety of the level. That is why levels like Boogie have a completely different looking parts for each section. That's why Sinister Silence is a completely different looking part for each section. That's why Damascus has it, but Flamewall just didn't, so I get a lot more bored playing Flamewall than most XXL levels. Okay, do you know what we should do? I'm gonna see if I can get the 4% run to change the stream title on this, and then we'll go back to playing the whatever it was, 68 to 100. So this part I don't need to repractice. This is just free. This part, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is impossible for some reason. This wave. I don't know why, but I cannot do it. Okay, that's 3, but we need 4. So we have to play up to... Stop dying! I have to play up to... here? Where's 4? Okay, that's 4. That seems doable. Okay. I just need to get this wave down. Okay, well, no, I'll just go from 0. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I can do that part. Okay, that's a daff. 5! There we go! Did the run. I could change the stream tower. I actually did 1% more than what we aimed for. So there we go. At least it means I can say the stream wasn't useless. That's something at least. Live. Let's go here. Edit video. You know what? And then let's just do the 75 to 100 run maybe as well. Let's turn off the go messages for now. And let's just play from 75. This will also help me practice more the 2 parts that you've been seeing me die to a bunch, which is the 80 and then that part I keep dying to the end of the go runs. Okay, that's it there. That's a death. Oh, okay. It's a blind transition, so like I can't be mad. Of course I'm gonna die somewhere there. What is that death? Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm like really I'm playing worse with from 75 Then I was playing from 68. How does that work? Whoa, I just completely forgot what to do there. What is that, bro? Why? It's just sometimes you go in that portal bit or that dash orb, and just you can just go into it in an angle where you physically can't pass it once you've clicked. It's so annoying. Oh my goodness, why am I fumbling so much when I'm playing from 75? Please. Oh my goodness, the one time I have to hold and I just decide to like quadruple click instead. What did I even die to? I didn't even die to anything, bro. Please. Oh my... Bro, I'm gonna... Hold on. I need to go put a jumper on. I'm like way too cold right now. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Why do I die there? I don't get that. I just die there sometimes. I still have yet to really figure out why. Again, like, why am I dying there? I just die sometimes. Oh my goodness, it's the same, like, it's just the same 5 deaths every time. Oh my god, it's like, from, I don't know why, that part, if I'm playing it in practice, I could do it every attempt, but anytime I'm playing from any notable start position, it just becomes impossible to do. I have yet to pass it this stream from, not from, like, playing from it directly. It's such a bad part. Bro, this level gets on my nerves so much. Why? Why am I dying? Why? I just died. I swear it's the same 5 parts. I'm on it again. It's the one spike at like 80, the bit right before that, the part that I was getting annoyed at the end that I said I can't do from runs, and then what I died to that. Like, it's just only those deaths. Again, there it is. There's the spike there, bro. It's the same 5 deaths. I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, it's actually just my theory has proven itself right every attempt. Oh my god, it actually is true. I don't think out of these 68 attempts, maybe like 5 of them haven't been from... Hold on, I'm being called. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I think my microphone was like here or something. I don't know. Wow, my counter for like was it 2 people watching that entire time? And the only person who was watching left as soon as I came back. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, dying there again. I think I'm gonna put socks on. I think I'm just trying to get as warm as I possibly can. It's really cold right now. There we go. And there we go. Both on. Why can't I do this part now? Okay, dying to the stupidest things possible. Great. Oh my. Please, gosh, why can't I do anything good run-wise right now? Like, I'm more enticed to just practice some more of the level than actually try and do runs to 100, because I'm just not doing anything. I mean, that doesn't seem too hard. This part, maybe. This part seems kind of difficult. Oh, I remember this part being, like, kind of annoying. Oh no, 6-7 to 100. I might have to try and do that. Oh my god, I can't do, I don't know. I don't know why, but my mind is just not able to do these kind of levels. Oh, why am I dying? Why am I dying? Ah. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother, bro. I'm just gonna go back to 75. Oh my... I'm dying to easiest things ever, bro. Just let me do one run. Like I was aiming for 68 to 100 today. Now I'm just aiming for 75 to 100. Please. What? Why? It is just a straight fly, bro. Please. I'm ending stream. This level's pissing me off too much.